Let's face it, no one likes paying the IRS, but sometimes it is literally unavoidable. If you file your taxes and you end up owing, don't panic. Just follow the steps in this video and you and your business will pay the IRS without ending up in a tax slinky. Before we jump in, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any game-changing information. If you stay until the end, I will also give you one of my little secrets on how to deal with IRS if you find yourself in an IRS slinky. Now, let's get after it. Filing your taxes can be a stressful experience. Trust me, I know. I've helped taxpayers for years. If you end up owing money to the IRS, don't worry. There are several options available for paying your taxes. And I'm not playing it down. I know that paying taxes and owing IRS is stressful. But here are 5 points to consider if you find yourself in that uncomfortable situation. Understand how much you owe. That's the first step to paying your taxes, is really knowing how much you owe IRS. This information can be found on your tax return or by using the IRS's online tool and creating an online account at irs.gov, or IRS may have sent you notice CP14, a balance due notice. But here's the thing, don't panic. The IRS offers payment plans and other options that can help you pay off your debt over time. And the interest is lower than the interest on a credit card. So consider your payment options. The IRS accepts a variety of payment options, including electronic funds transfer, credit or debit card payments, or even the old-fashioned way of mailing a check in to them. You can pay online, by phone, or even by mail. And here's the thing, each payment option has its pros and cons, so it's important to choose the one that works best for your situation. But one thing I'm going to tell you right now is that if you write a check to IRS, you do not want that check to bounce. If you send a check in the mail, make certain that you have the funds to cover that payment. Set up a payment plan. If you can't pay the full amount you owe all at once, you may be able to set up a payment plan with the IRS, and that is good news, so don't panic. This can help you pay off your debt over time and avoid additional penalties and interest charges. The IRS offers several payment plans, including installment agreements, which will allow you to make payment plans, and offers and compromises, which will allow you to settle your debt for less than what you owe. Yes, IRS will negotiate with you. It's important to note that there may be fees associated with setting up a payment plan, so be sure to read the fine print before you commit to a payment plan, and make sure you understand exactly what you are getting yourself into. Apply for a short-term extension. If you need a little bit more time to pay your taxes, you can apply for a short-term extension with IRS. This will give you additional time to pay between 60 and 120 days to pay your taxes without facing additional penalties, without facing additional interest. Keep in mind that you still owe interest on the amount you owe. So it's important to pay as much as you can before the extension deadline. Seek some professional help. If you are overwhelmed by the process of paying your taxes, or if you're not sure which payment option is best for you, you definitely want to consider some professional help. Why should you allow yourself to be all stressed out, having anxiety? There are tax professionals out there that can help you understand your options and help you create a payment plan to pay off your debt. They can also help you negotiate with IRS to pay as little as possible on the amount that you owe. And using a professional can help you avoid a lot of common mistakes that will cause you to owe extra penalties and extra interest. But here's the thing, my friends. If you owe IRS, do not panic. Do not become paralyzed. Do not fail to file your taxes because you owe. There are several options available to you. There's payment plans. There are short-term payment plans. There are extensions. There's professional help out there. But whatever you do, you want to make sure to file your income taxes, even if you do owe, because not filing your taxes is going to cause you to owe more penalties and more interest and just build up your anxiety even more. And here's the thing. If you find yourself in a tax slinky, you can't afford to pay a professional, you know what I want you to do? I want you to use Form 911. Look it up, Google it. Form 911, where you can ask for help with the taxpayer advocate. Their job is to help you negotiate and navigate with IRS. So now you know exactly what to do if you owe IRS. And I've always told you, once you know better, you have to do better. That is why I want you to like, I want you to comment, and I want you to subscribe so I can keep you updated on all things tax. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I also want to introduce you to a program that I have called Tax Pro Grow. Why? Because you may be looking for a side hustle, you may be looking for a business to run, you may be looking for some extra cash, or you just might be concerned about this whole recession thing, or somebody giving you a pink slip. Well, Tax Pro Grow could potentially be your answer because it's a business that you can do where no one is in charge but you. And here's the great thing about Tax Pro Grow. You don't need to have a tax license. You don't need to have tax knowledge. You don't need to have a degree. You don't need anything but a willingness to learn. And I break down all the steps through my system and process. I literally take my 25 years of experience, all the mistakes I made, all the lessons I've learned, and I packaged it up in a system and process that is foolproof, that you will be able to utilize and start making money. I literally guarantee it. I am going to invite you to join me on this journey of Tax Pro Grow because I want you to start making an endless amount of money, and I want you to be in control of your destiny. If you are interested in starting now, I want you to click on the link. And when you do, you're going to learn everything that you need to know. You're going to learn how to offer the service. You're going to learn how to sell a client. You're going to learn how to do marketing. And here's the other great thing. You will even get leads because we offer that too. People that are willing to pay you for the service that you're going to easily be able to offer because the value is going to be there. So if you need some extra cash, you want to make an endless amount of money, or you just thinking, maybe you just want to do something different, click on that link and join me for the Tax Pro Grow program. I guarantee you, you'll be thanking me for doing so.